From where we stand, it looks like the ATV industry is making a move towards offering 2-up ATVs with the biggest power and the best features available. And from where we stand, Can-Am is at the top of the heap. Can-Am is recognized as an innovator in the 2-up category, starting with the Max version of its popular Outlander line. However, as the average 2-up buyer becomes more tech-savvy, he's now asking for all the standard goods found on the high-performance 1-up machine. In the saddle, you'll feel like you're king of the castle, and firing up the potent 800cc mill, followed by a quick look back to see your queen smiling, will drive that feeling home even further. As the 800R has evolved, Can-Am's adjusted the throttle so that the initial tip-in is a lot more linear and power delivery is much smoother. Now when you're 2-up riding, this is especially important so that you don't feel the chop and your rider doesn't get kicked off the back. The 800V twin is fed by a 46mm throttle body and 2 Siemens VDO injectors. Thanks to a high-performance ECU, the Rotex mill automatically compensates for altitude and temperature changes to ensure you're always running at the engine's highest potential. One of the slickest but hardest to see features on the XTP is the new calibration of the Visco lock front differential. Visco Lock QE is the newest version of Can-Am's auto-locking front differential and features all the benefits of the old system, but with even quicker engagement so your ATV will be in 4-wheel drive quicker and more seamlessly. With a name like XTP, you'd expect that this was the power steering version of the XT models, but in all reality, for 2010, all XT models come with power steering. So what's the P stand for in XTP? Truthfully, there's no right answer. However, I'd personally say it's for premium. The premium black and yellow plastics, premium mudguards that keep you and your passenger cleaner, and premium XTP-specific aluminum rims with yellow matching inserts all support my theory. However, I think these rims in a 14-inch variant would scream premium just a little bit louder. For 010, DPS power steering is a new feature on Can-Am ATVs, and let me tell you, this feature was not only worth its weight, but worth its weight in gold. The strutless front end of the Outlander has always had an issue with the twitchiness in the bars at high trail speeds. The bars tend to feel a bit uneasy past a certain steering point, and bar whip made them feel like they could really literally get snapped right out of your hands. DPS eliminates this issue, making your ride more stable and you more confident on the ATV. Now the only negative with Can-Am's power steering is when we start to talk about the minimum and maximum setting. Now the minimum setting works really good, but maximum? It's just way too twitchy. One of the biggest benefits of power steering can be felt, or rather not felt, after a long day of 2-up or aggressive 1-up riding. You'd think that just your arms would feel less abused, however most riders find their entire upper body feels less strain and stress. This means you can put on more miles and be ready to go back out sooner and fully enjoy your time on the trails. While the passenger doesn't benefit from power steering, he or she can find comfort in the seating position and ergonomics of the second seat, which we found to be just about perfect. The seat cushion material is ultra plush and delivers top-notch all-day comfort. Dedicated footrests and handholds will make the passenger feel safer and more in control, and being perched up a little higher means you can see out and over the driver, so you're not always staring at the back of their helmet. While 2-up riding on the XTP is excellent, the truth is, you're not limited to just 2-up riding, and thanks to a 2-up seat delete kit, you can look just as stylish as a 1-upper when the rear seat is off the bike. Though we've covered a lot here, let's not forget about a few features that come standard on all Max versions, including the XTP. A 3,000-pound winch, front and rear brush bars, handguards, and Carlisle ACT tires, just to name a few. If you're looking for a 2-up ATV, but don't want to sacrifice the performance, before you lay down your green, you should take a serious look at the 2010 Can-Am XTP Max, 1-up performance in a 2-up package.